Hunter Cruz here. Today I'm doing a lesson video and the topic is note values. So I'm going to talk about the note value pyramid, which goes all the way from whole notes to 30-second notes. I'll explain each note value in detail and demonstrate. Anyway, so here we go. First, we've got whole notes. So with whole notes, there's one hit, but a whole note takes up 4 beats. There's 4 beats in a measure. It takes up 4 beats. So this is what whole notes sound like. So if you split each whole note in half, essentially subdivisions, note values, they're essentially like fractions in mathematics. So if you split each whole note, you get 2 half notes. So there's going to be 2 beats per measure. So half notes would be this. Take each half note and split it in half, you've got 4 quarter notes. So the quarter notes take up all 4 beats. Quarter notes sound like this. So if you take each quarter note and split it in half, you've got 2 eighth notes. So eighth notes sound like this and are counted like this. Next we've got eighth note triplets. Of course, triplet meaning 3, so there's 3 notes. 3 notes per beat, and eighth note triplets sound like this. Okay? Next we've got 16th notes. 16th notes, there's 4 hits per beat. So 16th notes sound like this and are counted like this. We've got 16th note triplets. So there's 6 notes per beat. Okay, so 16th note triplets sound like this. I can't count them because they're too fast, but there's 6 notes per beat, but they sound like this. Okay, and lastly we've got, as I mentioned, going all the way from whole notes to 30-second notes, we've got 30-second notes. So with 30-second notes, there's 8 hits per beat. So 30-second notes, which I can't count either, sound like this. Okay? So what I'm going to do now is demonstrate. I'm going to go all the way from whole notes to 30-second notes. I'm going to connect it, tie it all together. Okay? Alright, here we go. And I'm going to do this at 75 beats per minute for those of you that are familiar with using a metronome. Here we go. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. that's it. For those of you that are interested, whatever instrument you play, it doesn't matter regardless. That's a breakdown of note values. Of course, there's others. There's broken 16th note patterns. I mean, there's a lot of things. Dotted notes. None of that I'm going to discuss. I just wanted to talk about the basic note value pyramid. Anyway, please be well and take care. See you soon.